Welcome to the College Investor Audio Show, where we talk about the biggest issues impacting millennial money, from student loan debt to side hustles to building wealth. We will show you how to get out of debt so that you can build real wealth for the future.
Hey there, welcome to the College Investor Audio Show. Such a fun one today as we talk about how to give the gift of stock to your kids and the best stocks for your kids too. Let's get right to it. All right, so you know when you ask a parent what their kids want for Christmas, they'll likely start with a long sigh, followed by, well, she really likes Ninjago and dress up and etc. So if you press further, you'll find out that the parent is overwhelmed by all the toys that the kid has, and they really aren't at all that excited about giving more plastic crap to their kid. Please excuse my French, but you know what I mean. Enter the gift of stock. Giving a share of stock to kids is a fantastic way to avoid stressing out parents, help prepare a kid for their financial future, and also teach a few lessons along the way. Plus, as a millennial family, I'm personally tired of receiving all this junk. Think about it. Your child might receive upwards of 20 gifts every holiday season: mom, dad, siblings, grandparents, Santa. But by the middle of January, what they actually play with is down to one or two. So instead of wasting all that money on gifts and then having a bunch of junk laying around the house and stepping on it a lot, why not use that same money to invest in your kid's future? This is a great option for extended family who may want to gift. And if that's you, then here are the best ways to give a share of stock to a kid. Ask to contribute to a 529. This is awesome. In my opinion, the best single way to give stock to kids is to contribute to their 529 or ABLE accounts. Many parents have a few hundred or a few $1,000s invested for their kids' future, and they will appreciate every extra dollar that can be invested on behalf of their kids. If you plan to give thousands of dollars to a special kid, you can set up a 529 account on your name and name the kid as a beneficiary. But for most people, that's an excessive gift. We have a graph. No, we have a map on our website, thecollegeinvestor.com. You can select any state in the country, and we have actually a rundown of the 529 plan that's available in that state. Maybe a more practical way to contribute to a 529 plan is to ask the parents if they have one set up. If they respond positively, you can ask them to invest your $20 or $50 gift on your behalf. This sounds like a measly gift, but it adds up over time. I have 2 kids, and they both have 529 plans that we've funded through cash they received for birthday and Christmas gifts. Their accounts each have several $1,000s in them. Pretty cool. A great way to give the gift of college via a 529 plan is to use a service like College Backer. College Backer makes it easy to set it up and contribute to a 529 plan. After you do set it up, your child gets a unique URL. For example, it's like collegebacker.com/whatever your kid's name is. You can share that URL with your family, and they can easily gift into a 529 plan. Pretty cool. Oh, you can also buy a fractional share. That's another idea. If a contribution to a 529 just maybe isn't a realistic option for you, consider giving an actual share of the kid's favorite stock or an ETF through a fractional share program. There are a number of websites dedicated to this exact option. Stockpile offers the ability to buy fractional shares in custodial accounts. Stockpile charges just 99 cents to buy a share. Both of these platforms make it easy to set up a custodial account for a kid. Plus, you can buy stock shares or ETFs, which of course gives your kid a little more diversified portfolio. Another cool thing about Stockpile is that you can give stock gift certificates. That way you can actually give the kids something physical they can redeem and see the process for themselves. Right now, there are a growing number of fractional share companies, but most of these companies don't offer custodial accounts, or they have high maintenance fees for people with small account balances. Another cool idea and way to buy a share of stock for a kid is to buy a dividend reinvestment plan, or DRIP, directly from a company. First Share, all one word, First Share, has a curated list of companies that offer fee-free DRIPs, and they make it easy to set up a custodial plan for kids. To set up a DRIP, you have to buy a share of the company's stock and then sign up for automatic reinvestments of dividends. Plenty of kid-friendly companies like Hershey's and Hasbro offer no-fee DRIP plans for shareholders. Furthermore, most of our favorite free places to invest, like TD Ameritrade, offer free dividend reinvestment within your account. And just in case they ask, they might. No, Hershey's dividends are not paid in free chocolate. Kind of wish they were, though. Don't forget the teaching opportunities that all this offers, too. Giving a share of stock is a good way to help a kid get a solid financial footing. But the lessons that come with it are even more important. When you give a special child a share of stock, consider giving them tools for financial literacy, too. If you feel comfortable with it, you can teach them how to evaluate a stock on Yahoo Finance, or you could give them a book that would teach them age-appropriate lessons. These are our top financial books by age range. 0 to 4, Money A to Z by Scott Allen Turner. Age 5 to 8, it's called A Chair for My Mother by Vera Williams. If your kid's age 9 to 11, The Secret Millionaires Club, that sounds cool, by Andy and Amy Heward. Age 12 to 14, The Young Entrepreneur's Guide to Starting and Running a Business by Steve Mariotti. Age 15 to 17, The Money Savvy Student by Adam Carroll. And age 18 plus, I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. That's all we have for today. I hope that was helpful. And if you want to check out links to all the books that I just named, it's thecollegeinvestor.com. Search for this. It's easy. Give Kids Gift Stock, and you'll find this article, along with all the tons of other resources and stuff at thecollegeinvestor.com. Hey, thanks again for stopping by today, and we'll talk to you again very soon.